Senior Kendall Parks and freshman Reggie Lewis of the men's track and field program as we get set for the ASUN Indoor Championships this weekend. And Kendall, first, take it off how, you're motivated this year to get back out to Johnson City, Tennessee after second place finish last year. And, what kind of motivation you have going into it this year.
Well, that second place really ate me up. That drove me insane. Every day in practice, I would push myself harder to make sure that that wouldn't happen again, and it didn't. When it came to outdoor, it came first, beat the person who beat me, of course, and now I have an opportunity to do it again. He's not there anymore, but that determination that I had still, and that passion of me coming in second is still there. So irregardless that he's not there, I'm still going to run, and I'm still going to win.
Speaking of practice, you got a new track. How has that helped your development? Helped times get lower, set more personal records and program records as the team's been doing each and every tournament.
I love the new track. After practicing on Kell, I quickly noticed that my steps, since I'm a one-ton hurdler, my steps were off because the track surface was not good, and that whenever I got to meets, whenever I start running, I would be too close to a hurdle, I'd be too far from a hurdle. It was never any consistency. But now since we have this new track, my steps are more consistent, and I go to meets and it's the exact same surface. And I'm running well, running fast, feel good, no injuries, and I'm just ready to roll out.
Reggie, you've had a lot of success this year. You've set program records in your first meet, and they topped them again, and succeeding meets after that. What have you been able to bring to the table here at Kennesaw?
I think I bring a lot of speed. I know that, of course, but just trying to be humble with everybody else, and being hungry every day and going out and trying to prove something. Coming in with a chip on my shoulder, like everybody's out for me.
Well, as a freshman coming in, you were recruited, and I'm sure they sold you on the program and the recent success they had. As a freshman coming in, do you feel that your responsibility to try to carry that success on?
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of my responsibility because next year I want to be the team captain, if not the co-captain. But I try to instill that in all the freshmen that we should keep trying and try every day because next year we're not going to have these guys that put up 30, 40 points for us. So we got to go out there and do it ourselves. We got to instill it in ourselves that we want to do better.
Would anything less than a ASUN Indoor Championship title be a disappointment this year, knowing the team, the seniors, and then the freshman talent combined?
I don't think it would be a big disappointment, but we practice hard every day, and I know if anything less comes from that than the ASUN Championship, we will be disappointed.
I agree with him. We go out there every day. This is what we work for. We work for this championship. We want to come back home with a trophy. We're not going to come home empty-handed. So we're going to do anything that we can to bring home hardware.
Other than the winning mentality, obviously, you've instilled in the freshmen as a senior, what kind of, tips, techniques, tidbits that you've given these guys, to try to help them along their way?
For one, to be humble. Always be humble about yourself. There's always somebody out there who's going to be better, faster, stronger. You're never going to be the best because there's always somebody who's going to be better than you. Go out there every day, make every day better than your last day, for then you will never meet your limits. So just always go out there, practice hard, even if when you don't want to practice, go out there and still practice hard because you never know what can happen. And that's basically everything that I can tell them.
Have you learned anything else other than that, Reggie?
I learned really to stay focused because with my winning, it's real easy to get complacent and to lose my focus. But a lot of the captains help keep that in me. That every day you have to go hard because somebody always trying to run you down. Somebody always trying to get you. Always they waiting for you to mess up. That's what I learned from them.
Well, it's a newer coaching staff. Head coach Andy Eggert in his second year, and Agni Eggert joins him, Ryan Wagner in his first year. New coaching staff, new track and field. You've had success in the past. How good can this program be on a national level?
Well, for one, you forgot one more coach. Our throws coach, Dwayne Morris.
Sorry, Dwayne. Dwayne is in
I
his
have to
second
look out
year
for the
too.
coach. He looks out for me, so I have to look out for him. But Kennesaw is up and coming. we were ranked nationally on the Southeast. I can't remember the number, but we're an up-and-coming track team. As you can see, we have Reggie here. He's dominating for the most part indoor. Hopefully his success will carry to outdoor and so on in all 4 years he's going to be here. So Kennesaw is going to be something to reckon with.
And Reggie, you got this year and 3 more years to build this program. Where do you see it going?
I see it going up. I really wanted to make it indoor nationals this year, but unless I run something crazy like a 6.5, 6.6 at conference, which I'm not doubting myself. No doubt if I will. I mean, it's possible. My coach tells me it's possible, but I think it's very up and coming. We have a lot of young talent, a lot of young people who willing to work hard and willing to do what they got to do to move on.
And again, I'm here with senior Kendall Parks and freshman Reggie Lewis of the track and field team. Wish you guys the best of luck this weekend, and hope you guys will bring home a title.
All right,
We will.